Hey guys, and welcome back to another part of Abe's Exoddus. When we last left off, we finished the Soulstorm mines, or the Necrum mines, depending on how you see it. I don't know. The walkthrough I've got loaded up tells me it's the Soulstorm mines, so you know, whatever. I'll just go with that for now. Joining with me as usual is Thor,
Hello.
and in fact, I've actually played a little bit of this game off screen. Well, actually, no, not technically off screen. I tried to attempt to do a bit of this game on my own, considering that Thor was incapacitated for the last few days. So I attempted to do this stuff on my own, and let's just say that the recordings weren't as glamorous as I'd like them to be. The commentary was just completely out of sorts, and the sound levels were kind of, just off the charts, so wasn't too happy with that. So I'm deciding to re-record this stuff, and if I end up making saves that are overwriting, it's because I've already done them, but I'm just going to show you this stuff now anyway. So here we are, the Mudanchee tribal vaults. Mudanchee Vault. Before the Gluckons came, the Mudanchee were fearsome Mudanchee warriors and took the mighty Scrab as their sacred symbol. Now, their ancient bones are protected by the Scrabs they worshipped. Mudanchee tribal vaults again. Mudomo Vault. Dwelling in the dark forests of Oddworld, the peaceful Mudomo built mighty stone monuments and great villages. Betrayed by the Gluckons, only their guardian paramites remain to watch over their spirits. So, in other words, it's the game telling you, yeah, you're going to be hit with running around temples and areas full of Scrabs and paramites, with a bit of a twist, because as you remember, for anyone who's watched my playthrough, I'm going to do the Scrabs first. For anybody who's watched my playthrough on Abe's Odyssey, we already did this stuff, and we collected a couple of tattoos on our, the back of our hands. And doing that gives us means to now possess the Scrabs and paramites, which is quite interesting. As you can see here, there's some more bottles, so we've got another secret. And as I said, any chance I get, I'm going to pause that obnoxious sound. So, yeah. Here's one of the secrets that I was dreading. Oh! Okay. Yeah, this one's a bit of a weird one. You really have to be fast on your feet. And a bit not too overzealous like that. Yeah, there's no really... Oh crap, I forgot I was still in the shadow. Yeah. Not a fan of this. Crap.
Damn. Almost.
It's really hard. Okay, there we go. Oh crap! No! Oh, damn it! I was so close. Oh, yeah, we're doing more secrets back in the Slig barracks. Okay, there you go. So you can kind of cheese it because that's the way you're meant to do it.
Hang on.
All right, now it should be easy. Oof.
Easy.
Easy. Well, it's
Yeah.
we can get past that part painless now.
Yeah. Yes, the nonsensical.
Yeah, the nonsensical.
Falling away.
Because that's complete stuff that we can do here.
I mean, that's what I want in my workplace. The floor randomly opening up like.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's one of the things I actually don't like about this game is that to crouch now, you've got to press down, but that's also the same button to prompt you as to climb down on ledges. And this thing here, I forgot to mention as well, is a greeter. Crap. I didn't save it, did I? Oh, I did, thank God. Yeah, so these things are called greeters. They basically, if you run into their laser field, they just give you a massive zap and decide to disintegrate you. So yeah,
Marvelous.
isn't it? So the way we got to take care of this guy is just have him come into the thing. Come on,
Get him to
stand up.
spot you so he runs into the. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's how you gotta do it. Um,
Cool.
alright, come on, you depressed. Oh. That's the button. Yeah, there's too many buttons in this. No.
I wanted to do pat him on the
Christ, there's too many button prompts on this game. This is really problematic.
Thank fuck real life doesn't have button prompts like that. You'd never get anywhere.
So there we are, we're up to 80 now, and now this pipe's available to us. So we just come back through here, and then we access this. Yeah, because I remember back in Abe's Odyssey, the button to crouch was also the X button, which is great because then you could just hit X and it would crouch even on the ledges. But because now the X button is the fart button, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more harder for him to be crouching in areas where it would be better to just crouch instead of climb down.
They should have made it so to climb down, you have to hold, not just press down, but hold X as well. So it feel with the fart or the crouch function.
Okay, so to release the tortured Mudanchee spirit, stand next to the ghost trap, and yeah, so it's pretty much stuff we've already done anyway. That's going to be the main focus of this part of the game now. And that's a wall.
There's a wall there.
Yeah, there's a wall. I think we should be introduced to it. Oh, there we go. So here's a look at the Scrabs. And here's what it's like possessing them now. So the Scrabs only have a few functions when controlling them. You can run with them, you can eat with them, and you can stomp. And you can also release the shred power, which is causing them to do this, with having a little halo ring around them. And we can also take out these fleeches, which, if given the opportunity, they'll run from the Scrabs and Paramites, but if put in a position like that, they will continuously lick the Scrabs and Paramites. So it's not ideal for them to be backed in a corner. You know. So there we go. And the problem is, you can't really, because the Scrabs as well also have the function of game speak, but they don't really have any commands to use, considering that the Scrabs, they don't get along with each other, as seen in the Abe's Odyssey. Their situation's no different. Anytime you see a Scrab, you have to make sure you're loaded with the shred power, otherwise they're pretty much just going to outright kill you. Kill the Scrab that you've possessed, basically. I mean, they'll instantly kill Abe anyway. They really don't like him. So this one is the invisibility. I can't remember if we've already gone through this. So I'm going to hit this.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so you pretty much chant, and they can now not see you. And you've got a little bit of a outline silhouette thing going on. Now this lasts depending, the varied time that you can be invisible is varied from different rings, basically. But you won't officially be visible again until you see a little red light flashing on Abe. So even when you start with the transition of becoming visible again. Ah, I love that artwork.
Right.
Though. It's so cool. He's always wondering, like, what kind of world this is. You know?
We're out there. Looks like people in a crowd. So it reminds me of Zion in the Matrix for some reason.
See, this kind of reminds me of a Predator world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to save it because we want to release this. We want to possess this Scrab. And take out this Fleech. There you go. See, we can't take out the Fleeches, so gonna have to do it this way. But the Scrabs will help us out as best they can. Although, problem is, most of the areas we're gonna go through will have those red floating electric shocker things, those chant pressers, preventers or something. Yeah. I don't know what they're called. Crap. That Fleech woke up a bit too early. Don't feed the Fleeches, violators will be eaten. Really? Okay, so I may be able to... Okay. And there you have it. Some more stuff. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, no. I was worried there. I was thinking, oh my god, what have I got? What have I done mustered up?
No, just open the door.
Is this going to explain the... Oh, really? Come on. We already know. Game, come on. It's so weird how it decides that it wants to... Oh, god! Okay, so here's another good function. Reminds... So as you can see, the Scrabs will try to kill each other. Okay, no.
There is now left.
So the good thing is, when possessing the Scrabs, they'll just... There we go, that's what we wanted. I'm hoping I don't need that Scrab, but I'm probably sure I will, because I can't remember now, so... The best thing to do is just to lure the Scrabs into each other. They'll always prioritize killing themselves before killing you, which is phantasmagorical. Oh god, there we go, there we go. So I'm gonna race to the other end now and try and get the other locked spirits. Oh, for God's sake, go away, Fleech. don't
No! Almost.
Whee! Yeah, you get frozen in place. I always like juking them like that. It's funny. Anyway, sorry we haven't been recording in a few days. Me and Thor have pretty much royally messed up our sleep cycle because we decided to stay up all night playing Fiven, which is the server hub for all the GTA 5 extension game modes and mods and stuff like that people have got. So here's another secret.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, so I wanna... This secret's a bit tricky to get into, so I wanna jump, and then we're gonna... Okay. Oh yeah, and this one's a bit timed. Well, it's not a bit timed, it's actually timed. So... So I need to do that. Ah, see, that's annoying. You can't crouch. Okay, I'm hoping the Fleeches aren't, Okay, I've got to race this. Ah. Nope, I'm screwed. Yeah, annoying. See, what I really hate is the fact that they don't... Ah, for God's sake, just Open the damn thing.
Wait.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, yeah. It's
That went
really...
wrong.
Yeah, it's really, really annoying. Like, those platforms just come down on their own accord. I don't rightly know when their time intervals are and when they, they decide to fall. Not really pleasant. Okay, so if I gotta wait for that thing to pass. Come on, guys, move. Oh, for Christ's sake. Wow. I don't know why I decided to do that.
Well, they made short work of you.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I've saved in a bad time now.
Oh, you've done that twice now.
I know. Oh no, I've already screwed it up. Yeah, it's really annoying that you can't... I really hate that you can't chant while you're on the ground, considering that they did in the other game.
Yeah.
Right, move your asses. Okay, now I'll save it again. Probably not in a good position again. No. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, am I done? Phew. Alright then, well there you go. I actually did that much better than I did on my previous recording, but thank Thor for not being around. Because he's now the curse.
Anything I can do to help.
It's a Let's Player's curse, it's the Thor curse. I like the game. So here we are at the official Mudanchee areas and vault, or whatever. And it's given us a very crappy map with pebbles for the rooms, or areas, how many screens there are in each area.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Alright, so it goes from the foreground to the background. So this is actually area 1. And then this one, oh, for God's sake.
That's the exit.
And that's the exit, yeah. And this one's area 2. And then so on and so forth. So we're going to start with area 1. I'm gonna get area 1.
Start off with 1.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how this process is going to be for me, because I think there's a secret here. Yes, there is. As you can see in the bottom there, there's some bottles. We're going to get the secret first, because we don't want to... Oh, crap.
Missed out.
Yeah, I always forget about that. What a dick move, game. As soon as you plop right into the secret, you got a Scrab right on your heels. Okay. Okay, now save it again, and then peg it. Now you can. Yeah, so you can get him to do that to stop him from chasing you. And there's another one that's timed. I have no regrets. Could you just do one, please? There you go. So the idea is that we've got to jump on this platform here, possess this Scrab, get him all the way in here, and then hit the switch, and now get these two to come over here. There we go. So save it again, because I actually don't want these two on my platform, because annoyingly, while these drills are coming down, we've got another set of Mudokons that we need to rescue down below. And what I found out is that when there's several Mudokons on one screen, they don't all respond to your commands at the same time. No, they do it consecutively, one after the other. from the ones that are closest to Abe. So if I was to, you'll see what happens.
Oh yeah. You will be. Okay. Wait. Okay.
So there you go. I had to do that really quickly. If the other two Mudokons were on the platform and I was saying all of you to them, they would also respond. And problem is, by the time the command would reach these two with them to respond to me, the drills would just come down, and it was so super annoying to have to do that every single time. So I just realised, like, Mudokons are slow to react when there's more of them. Yeah, you see that? When they all said hello consecutively.
1.1.
Yeah. It's annoying.
That's fucking... yeah.
It's a bit of a bad system in my opinion. But we've done that secret now, so... yeah. Sorry I'm not doing too much commentary on them. I've literally done them so many times. It's just second nature to me now. So, we've got to release these spirits in order to release the vaults as well, which I forgot to mention. So I'm going to come this way. I'll take a couple of lickings from this guy. And then just pop up this very lovely pipe. Those fleeches can still chase you, by the way, so you're going to need to move fast. And we need to go down there. And yeah. Like some of these rooms as well, you'll need to do several of them at the same time. Oh crap. Yeah, so it's just pretty much a game of chicken with these fleeches right now. They're gonna chase you, but I'm gonna face plant in the wall. Nope. There we have it. That should be okay. Yep, I think we're good. Yep. So that'll release this door now, and it's essentially just that. You know, each room that we do contains several of these that we need to do at a time to prove that we're able to contest the final trial. So now that this room's done, similar to all the other temples in the previous game, it's got a lantern above it, and each lantern represents the main door, which is this final door here, which contains the final trial. So yeah, not much point to explain on that. Again, I'm treating this like everybody who is watching this has already played Abe's Odyssey, or either already played this, either played Abe's Odyssey, or have watched my previous Let's Play of Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah.
So here we have another situation. We're going to release these fleeches, get them to come after us. Hey. Why is Abe so tasty? Get them to come over here. And now...
there's a whole industry about it.
Yeah. Now... oh, actually no, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh, actually no, it wasn't. Okay. So, let's show you what happens. So, you know, the fleeches will even kill the Scrab if you let them. You don't want that. So... best way to do it is just kill them as fast as possible. And we're not going to go in there yet because this spirit contains an invisi. I don't know how you see it. So now they've got the invisibility. We also release the spirit. So that's essentially it, really. The next few videos are going to be just me running around all of the trials and unlocking all the spirits. Because I think I remember in the last game, all you needed to do was just ring the gong of each of the rooms and then exit through the same door.
Yeah.
Which is interesting for what it is. So, oh, okay, and here's another area as well. They don't always outright just finish after one door, I'm afraid. Usually you have to do it.
They chain.
Yeah, some of them have a chain, so you'll need to end up doing several in order to finish it, which I think is kind of like, I'm not a fan of that. It's a bit annoying. So we just need to get this again, and then pop the invisible. Invisibusy.
Pop the invisible.
Busy. And there you go.
Let's get with these.
Simple as done. Now, this took me several friggin' attempts, to be honest. It took me 10 minutes to realise that. Because I didn't realise you have to do them in specific orders. You can just do them one by one at any time. It's kind of annoying. So this will put us in the background. Foreground's where you were, mate. And we're going to go from left to right. So this should be the third one now. And hopefully if we're going to make good time, we'll actually get to we'll finish these two areas, both the Scrab and Paramite, in subsequent time. That'll get us into the next main area. Okay, we can't possess any of these Scrabs, because as you can tell, there's the floating orb crappers. So we get his attention.
Floating orb crap.
Well, what would you say? What would you say that they are? Okay, so we need to get his attention, and then as soon as we hit this, the Scrab should... Oh, there we go. They've gotten each other's attention. So what they're going to do now... Yeah, they like to position themselves at the edge of the screens for some reason. And that's pretty much... That's it. Okay, get in the door. Yeah, we've seen it. Oh, for God's sake, another trial. Trial within a trial. See, I mean, I get that they really wanted to introduce all these different types of trials for the sake of variety, but goddamn, it does drag on sometimes. And I can't remember.
Just one too many of them.
Yeah. Oh, I remember hating this. Because you have to act really fast on your feet. Okay, so... There we go. Oh, I should have saved it. Move it. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
You got that.
Yep, that's what helps doing this off camera. Oh, for God's sake, another one? Game.
Well, 3 on the trot.
Like, for real. I don't know if it's because this signifies this being the third one. I'm impressed with this. And I've already missed it. No. We need to actually get on that ledge there, and I've already... Oh, no. Alright, this one sucks. Because once we hit this...
You fall down.
Yep. We fall down. Okay, what the hell?
Can't you hit it, like, from the other side? Or while you're directly in front of it? So
No. I mean, look, you wanna... I'm gonna get done. Yeah. It's really hard to know when the best time to do this is. You can't jump either, because it'll just screw you over. Oh, okay, thank God. That's exactly what I wanted. Best case scenario. Except that. I mean... Oh, okay, well, that brings us over to the other side, which is kind of what we wanted. So yeah, I like to play this game fast-paced, because it's kind of a fast-paced game. Let's just pop in there. Oh, perfect. Got them both done. Again, another one that took me too long. Wasn't thrilled. But thankfully, and hopefully, this will be the last one now, because we're nearing up 30 minutes now, and I want to cut this part here.
Yeah.
And there we have it. So
that's half of them then.
So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yes, goodbye.